kind of like an artificer. Not really, but the gnome, like tinkerer, who knows a lot about these forging devices. You brought her back to Kalaman, and then you've learned that there are some farmers that have been pushed out of their homes west of the city, and you make your way over there. You find a little crevice in the ravine that's not very deep, and you can walk across. Seems to be kind of where like a choke point where the water doesn't flow as fast, and it doesn't go as deep. And that's where you guys make your way to the other side of the river and find. I think it was either before I think it was right at the river. You guys found the two giant dragon-like creatures. I don't know. I'm pretty sure I showed you the picture, but let's just go look at it because it's cool.
Yeah, it was those big silver dragons. We murdered those things.
Yeah, we murdered the shit out of them. The Silvak Draganen. And they were dual wielding some swords. They could fly. You guys beat them up real good. And then found your way to the farms where you found a group of hobgoblins being trained by a dragon-only soldier. And you had to jump on them, but you decided, hey, let's retreat. Let's go get some resources. And in your retreat, you were discovered. And that is where we left off last time. Let me go move you there. I forget what it's even fucking called. Where is it? There it is. So many fucking maps now. Let's get some actual good. There was one particular I really liked, which I think it's Battle 2. Nah, that's Resident Evil. That's Resident Evil. That's the one. That's the one. Okay, that's the one I like. Okay. All right. So let's bring up the initiative order again. It's around here somewhere. Boom. I have colored the Habbo Gobbos, and we got everybody in here. And we are going to just start from the top. Green is going to be the first one up here to go. Everyone can see, right? Everyone's here?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Just want to make sure I have it right. Green's going to go first. He's just going to make a longbow shot at, we'll go down the line. George is pretty small, so he's going to shoot at Flora and take a shot with his longbow. And that's going to hit for 3 piercing damage.
Oh, dear.
As he sees you kind of retreating, he's going to try and get some coverage behind this building back here. Adiosaur sees what's happening. He is going to see that these guys are holding shields. And so is this guy. But he also peeks some guys, and what can he see? Let me see what he can see. Yeah, okay, he sees them. He's going to take a shot at this guy inside the building. With a firebolt. Doesn't have bless, but he does have a 20, and that'll hit. For 6 fire damage. And then he is going to go behind this tree for a little cover. And he's going to go prone. Flora.
Okay, let's see. You know what? Bonus action, we're gonna Shillelagh, and then we're gonna use my action to burn a wild shape so we can get some shroom powers in here.
Nice.
So that's 12. I believe that's 12 temporary hit points. No, that's 16. Sorry. 15. Let's see. I can go 30 feet, so let's try to get as close as I can. The best I can do is about right here. Let's see, and she will stay right there for now.
And look incredibly intimidating.
Yes, as intimidating as she can be.
Cool. Tusk! You see Flora get all hyped up on shroom powers and sprints into battle.
Well, it's pretty easy to use a charge of Adrenaline Rush.
Cool.
And then, so we'll bonus action dodge, giving me
Er-
80 feet of movement, and I'm just going to charge into this dude. And then, yeah, we're just going to swing. Oh.
You run into battle, but with his shield up, he just holds up his shield and it bounces off his metal shield, and that's gonna miss.
That's my turn.
The Dragon Army soldier or commander goes, "Get them! Show your honor to Count Delcasus!" And he's gonna throw a javelin at Tusk. Boop. Boop. And he's so scared from seeing this sprinting half-orc sprinting up to his hobgoblins, he just misses wide right. And he is going to use his free interaction to do this. And then he's going to go over there. This one is going to see Flora run up. Flora, they're entering within 10 feet of you. Do you want to do anything?
Yeah, I'll use my reaction. I'll get some shroom. Some shroom mist.
Let me get that roll.
And right here.
And he is going to fail and take 6 necrotic damage as the spores get in his lungs. He's and he is going to try to make a longsword attack against you. They have longswords, right?
That is crazy.
I think so. Let me go look what the fuck with this character sheet. He is going to... Yep, there it is. Why the fuck was it not be on the thing? Oh, longsword 1H. That's what it means. That's going to hit you, but for minimum damage and only do 2 damage to you.
Haha.
And then the hobgoblin is strategically going to stand right here. Next one. Pink is going to walk out to the windowsill. And he is going to take a fire at the easiest target. He's going to see Tusk. He's going to take a shot. That's going to hit for 7 piercing damage. Then he's going to move over. Go right there. And he's going to do this as well. And that's his turn. Tusk, you take 7. And next is going to be Blue. Blue is going to move right there. And he's going to make an attack on Tusk with his longsword. But I believe Tusk has 16 AC, and that's just barely going to miss him as it bounces off his chainmail.
I do have 16 AC.
Perfect. I'm glad my memory is working. And who's this? Where the fuck are you? Okay. This guy hears some commotion. This is difficult terrain for him. But yeah, he can do that. He can get right there. What can he see, though? He can definitely see all you guys. He sees his buddies fighting in the back, but he also sees these other adventurers back here. He's going to take a shot at Edisor with disadvantage because Edisor is laying down. That's going to miss. And then next is it George or is it Mira?
Mira.
Yeah, go ahead. Mira, go ahead. What would you like to do?
Okay. Do you want me to do something?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your turn.
Okay. By my will, I bless you all. I bless Flora, Tusk, and me.
Nice. Go ahead and click those blessed boxes.
Blessed is at level 1,
yeah.
so... Okay. So I bless everyone, and I think that's the end of my turn. Bless is an action, right?
Mm-hmm. And I don't think you have a whole lot of bonus actions that aren't spells. Now that I'm thinking
No.
about it.
Nah, I do not have any bonus actions that are not spells, unfortunately. Some guidance, but I have bless. I have bless now. Collect.
Yep.
That's my turn.
Nice. George, like a little kitty, is just gonna kind of start to see what's happening, and they are going to use the dash action, and they're gonna dash 80 feet underneath the porch.
Yes, George, attack the
Then
back lines.
George is gonna use a bonus action to hide.
Sneaky kitty.
And he is stealthed. The purple Habo who got shot, but he's still a little burnt up. He's pretty pissed. He sees Miera come out from the shadows, and he'll take a shot. But he's still, his hands are a little burnt up from that firebolt from Ediosaur, so he misses completely. Then he is going to do the same thing. He's going to come right here, and he's going to do this. Perfect. Next is the guy from before. He's going to run 15 feet here, and then he's going to take another shot at, let's see, nobody really hit him. He's going to just, or roll in D4. Let's see who he shoots. He shoots Miera. And that is gonna miss it well. Yep, she's chanting in rhythmic for Mishkal, and her armor and her shield is too great and misses completely. He runs back 15 feet to go there. Ediosaur is going to stand up, do the same thing, kind of peek around the tree, see what he can see. What can he see? Who can he see? Okay, he can see that guy. The guy who shot at him. How far is that? Is that 120 feet? Oh no, he's a little bit out of range. Alright, he's going to take a shot at Red because he looks weak.
Okay. I think we lost.
Firebolt. We lose somebody? That's a crit. This man is hot today. We're going to give him the max, and his second roll is 19. He absolutely obliterates this red hobgoblin, and he just lights up on fire and completely just destroys him. Flora.
You have bless, Flora.
Yay, okay. You're definitely gonna hit the one in front of me using Shillelagh. That's a nat 20.
Yep, you'd be one spot over there, but that's fine. Go ahead and roll that damage. Back-to-back crits.
We're doing, which is 5 necrotic and 6
So
slashing,
roll me another
11.
d6. Roll me another d6. One more.
Oh.
In fact, if you do this, if you actually click the word Shillelagh, it should auto crit for you, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh.
Like, click the word Shillelagh in the
Thank
chat.
Oh.
There you
Yeah,
go.
it should have. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, it also does the necrotic too.
Mhm.
Oh.
Any d6. That's why I said. So I'll give you the higher number there. You rolled a 5. That's 6 versus 4. So that's 6. This guy is so fucking dead. As you, how do you murder this guy with your necrotic mushroomy energy?
So Flora is gonna, as soon as she gets hit with a sword, she swings around, kind of like swirling a little twirl, and it just constantly hits them. And then off of the mushroom comes like the mist of like necroticness that like slowly disperses all over him. You just see the spores popping up that like slowly sucks away his life force.
Yeah. Tuss, you just watch Ediosaur and Flora back to back murder these Habo Gabos. What are you gonna do? Unless you have something else you want to do, Flora.
I don't have a bonus action.
You have your movement still too. You only moved 5 feet technically.
True. I should get closer, honestly. Yeah, let me get closer. That's the best thing I can do. Let's see, we'll go. So we'll go Yeah, 20 right here, and then I stepped 10 more. That should give me another. It's about right there.
Cool.
Oh, hey.
Hello. Thought I wouldn't make it, but
Desior!
Your firebolt
I didn't
critted
go
on
like
someone.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just
Yeah.
murdered a hobgoblin.
It's a little quiet, but yeah.
Can you hear
Is that
me?
better?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you just murdered a hobgoblin.
Who are you? So I got the Roll20 app on my phone, so I can still do rules, but I can't really focus on the maps.
That's fair. Well, if you have something to watch Discord off of, I could always stream it.
Oh yeah, on my phone.
Yeah, that's cool. Tusk, what are you thinking? What do you want to do?
I'm thinking at. Oh, I meant to measure, not move. Hang on. But would I have to make a little jump to get up here? And use the stairs.
It's a 2.5 foot. I mean, you're a big guy. You could step up there, no problem.
Okay, so I'm gonna step here first so I can see what's going on in here.
I probably shouldn't watch your screen,
Look,
Cam.
there's someone behind the door.
I mean, there's really not that much information. That's not that informative. That is a window.
There's a window. Can I jump through the window?
Yeah.
Just
Give me.
fall
That's
forward.
gonna take an athletics check.
Around the door.
You can run around, or you can jump through with an athletics check.
You are
I'll do an
blessed.
athletics check.
Well, you are blessed, so you
Yeah,
can.
that's for saves. Saves and
Save?
attacks.
Oh, okay.
Guidance is for checks.
Athletics.
You try to jump in, but you get stuck.
Not rolling. Oh, it did.
With a nat 1, you're gonna be stuck in the
Oh
window.
well.
You can make an attack, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Take a disadvantage attack.
Yep.
So,
And then-
disadvantage.
They're kind of laying prone, so it's kind of like a 1-for-1, honestly. So we'll give you that 23 plus the 4, so that's gonna hit him. Go ahead. I think the 16 would hit him anyway, honestly.
Look at us rolling crits on our bless.
Right? Bless is going hard. Go ahead and roll damage. And you completely, while they're laying on the ground,
16 bludgeoning damage.
this massive half-orc pops through the window. These two hobgoblins look up. He swings his mace and completely bashes in the skull of one of the hobgoblins and completely murdering them. And this guy is just looking at you like, holy shit! What have I gotten myself
Always
into?
stuck like Winnie the Pooh.
That was a nice roll.
I got you. Leave it out.
Top goblins seem easy.
This
Probably
guy,
new recruit.
this guy comes over. He's like, "You cowards!" And he throws his javelin at Tusk. Since he's stuck in the window, it's gonna be with advantage. Where the hell are you? Still misses, and it bounces off the wall. This guy is just like, "Gah!" You know, this arthritis is bugging my hat. I can't throw like I used to. And we're gonna go to dead guy, dead guy, dead guy. Orange is like looking around like, I was not cut out for this shit. This is crazy. They're gonna move. Can they see that? Yeah, they can see that. That's not obscured. Yeah, they're gonna take a shot at Mira again because she's a little easier to hit than Ediosaur right now. And he is going to take whoop, longbow. 12's gonna miss. He's gonna use his movement Let's go back over here. Miera.
Do I see him? The one that's trying to shoot me.
No, he ran away behind the house. He ran this direction.
I'm going to get closer. Around here. Oh! I see a guy!
You see a guy?
Yeah, I see a guy. I'm going to do Sacred Flame on him.
Sacred Flame is a...
It's not a spell level 1, it's the lowest of the low.
It is a cantrip with the big fat 1 damage.
Yeah.
As just a tiny, itty bitty little holy light comes down and just boop and hits him right in the eye. He's like, ah! Ah! And he takes 1 damage.
And the next person has advantage?
That's guidance.
Oh,
Or no, excuse me, that's guiding bolt.
guiding bolt, okay.
Guiding bolt, yeah.
Okay. 9 turn on to my bless. That's it.
Got it.
Next.
Georgie boy. He's gonna break his stealth. He is gonna come over here. Can he go around? Nah. He's gonna jump in this guy's face. He just comes out of the bushes and attacks his hobgoblin behind the building. And this guy's like, what the?
Fury
But
of the smoke.
But he will hit. He will miss. As the kitty is in his face. But he's just holding a longbow. So he's not in a good spot. Next one is purple. He's going to stand up. He is very scared. He is going to move back. And he's going to take a shot at Tusk with advantage. While he's still stuck in this window. He's going to crit. For a total of 13 damage.
Ow.
This guy, he's totally flabbergasted. He's going to drop his long bow to the ground and just swing with his longsword with no shield on. But as he swings and he thinks he's got a clean shot, all of a sudden a shimmering, you can see it, Mira, a shimmering little bing bounces off the kitty. He didn't expect him to be wearing kitty armor. And that's going to miss.
Kitty armor. Cat's ammo.
Ediosaur, you are way down here by the tree. You are taking cover
see.
behind the tree and you are prone. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna get up, which is half my movement, right?
Mhm.
So, is there any of these guys that I can see?
Let's take a look. If you were smart, you could move maybe 5 feet, and you could definitely see in between this building and, let me give you exact. That's exact. You can kind of see George fighting somebody over here. I'll give them, like,
Okay.
a quarter cover from you, but you could definitely throw an attack at him.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Firebolt on them then.
Your firebolts have been going hot today.
It's hot like fire.
Back to back. Back to back.
Is that a crit?
Back to back crits. You crit last attack too. We give you the max on the first roll. That's 10 plus. As another,
Okay.
even with quarter cover, George is trying to fight this guy, and Ediosaur just comes around and just lights his ass up. Another burnt up hobgoblin, completely destroyed. You've only used about
I'm gonna
5
move
feet. You have about 10 more movement left.
Okay, so I'm gonna move towards the house then.
Okay.
So 10 feet towards the house, and that's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Oh, not that one. That one.
Yes, I'm dead.
Right? Ah! Moving kills wizards. Flora!
We're gonna do 30 feet in there. It's barely gonna get me in there. Let's see. As my action, since I am not in range, we will just do. Let's see, how close is he? I can see him. That's 20 and 30. You know, we will. The other guy is nothing to like worry about. He sucks with his throwing. We're gonna go for the Hobgoblin. We're gonna do Chill Touch.
I love it. No way, Flora goes back to back.
We'll see. I don't think so, but we'll try it. Oh, did it not do?
It's on your attack thing. You'll see on your hand when you go to your attacks.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know why I didn't do this.
11.
That's 11.
That's
Hey,
good.
I'm gonna spend. Can I spend a lucky point then?
How many? Yeah, as long as you have one. I think you
Yeah, I
only
was like,
used
I
one
was
so
just
far
gonna-
today, or since last session we used one, I think.
Yeah, I was like, I'm trying to be resourceful as best I can. That's a
14. Let me go see him without a shield. He's at that's gonna miss.
Yeah.
As you're wide right with the necrotic spores fly over his head.
That was a good try. Bonus action.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can't really do much. I have to put those in my thing. Actually can't do anything. Just leave it up there.
Tusk, go ahead and just give me an athletics check. We just need a 10 to get yourself through this window. And just like that, you find yourself pulling yourself out of that window and getting onto the floor. Doesn't cost any movement or anything, but you're not stuck anymore.
And I'm going to start stomping over to this bugbear behind the counter.
Mm.
And then, yeah, we'll just swing them all at him.
Nice. Let me get that.
16.
That hits because of the bless. Even though it was your
No, I just
javelin.
javelin.
That's funny. It is still hit though. And this guy, he's gonna look at you. He's like, I'm not a bugbear. He's like, I'm not a bugbear. I'm a hobgoblin. And as he tries to finish the word hobgoblin, you just bash his fucking brains in, and completely, he's just unconscious and dead on the ground, bleeding from a lot of different holes in his head now.
Or now you know you're dead. That's my turn.
This guy is gonna be like,
Glad we clear up the confusion.
right? He's gonna. What is this fucking guy's even good at? Let's see. He's just gonna walk up to Tusk. He's just gonna make a longsword attack. Keep it simple. That's gonna hit. 6 slashing, 3 fire. As a fiery blade comes off his sword and hits you with a little extra oomph. This hobgoblin is going to free interaction, and he sees Flora. He's going to take a shot. I guess technically he'd stand right there. That probably makes more sense.
Miss.
And that's 18 to hit for 3 piercing damage. Wow, they roll so bad against you, Flora. That was a 2.
Dang it. Okay. So I take how many damage? again?
3 piercing. Not very much.
Well, I'm
And
glad it was.
right, they roll so bad against you. Miera, what are you thinking?
I'm trying to pass through the window, but apparently it's impossible.
There are a lot of people in there. You can probably get to this window.
Can I fight from the windows here?
Oh yeah, you could just use range attacks.
No, not range attack. I want to hit him with my mace.
If you're swinging through the window, you'd be with disadvantage. Kind of tough shot to make.
I'm going to hit Tusk then.
When it hit
What?
Tusk.
Yeah, with a heal, with cure wounds.
There you go. You definitely reach the window and touch him.
So I don't need to do that with that disadvantage.
Exactly.
Okay, so I'm going to hit Tusk for, let's see, do a level 1. 8 plus 2 plus my level.
Plus level of the spell.
So plus 3, so 11 total.
Touch, you get 11 back. His mirror just gives you a nice little left hook into the jaw, and your jaw's never felt better in your life. Feels great.
I'm out. I'm out. I feel the power of my goddess. That it is not there anymore. Just to tell you that I do not have any more spells level 1.
Got it.
Oh, it's enough, Mira.
So it's next turn.
Got it. George. He sees a dead gobbo in front of him. He's going to come over here. And he sees this guy. He's going to get real. It's time to get real, George. He is going to start saying... He's going to start meowing in semantic... some semantic meows. And he is going to cast... Yeah, that'll work. He's going to cast Thunder Meow.
Nice kitty boy.
You guys just hear this booming meow! It goes throughout the entire farm. In fact, some of the trees, they blow out, some birds fly out of trees. They're all scared. Some squirrels are like, what the fuck? And this booming meow comes from the backyard as George just tries to take out this hobgoblin. And he's gonna fail.
Hey, what's wrong with that kitten?
I'm going to speak out of RP there, but I have the impression that you take that cat from a certain manga I know.
From a certain what, you know?
A manga. Manga?
Oh, really?
Comics? Manga, yeah.
Mangas are cool. This
Yeah.
guy, this hobgoblin, Flora, you can see his ears blow out with blood, and then you just see his body fly out, just explode out of the range as a huge boom of meowing thunder comes flying out from over in this direction, and this guy's dead. And then you just hear some
It's truly terrifying.
you can hear some purring in the background. Hobgoblin that's dead. Hobgoblin that's dead. Ediosaur. Looks like there's only one guy left. Here's what you can see. You actually can see that guy.
Burn, baby, burn.
Yeah, I think you're muted in Discord if you're talking.
There, is that better?
Oh yeah, I can hear you now.
There you go.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at the dude.
Ice knife.
Yes.
That'll work. It
Give him the
will.
cold shoulder.
It will force Tusk to make the save though too, because he's standing within 5 feet. Does it say just baddies or just anybody?
Ooh, dude.
Let me go read it.
Anybody.
Yeah. You don't have Ice Knife prepared.
Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. Well, I'll cast good old Firebolt then.
If it ain't broke,
Yeah,
don't crit it.
don't fix it.
I was gonna say this man crits 3 times in a row.
That is a. It is a 20, just a dirty 20. It's very
Alright.
dirty.
Yeah.
And just a little
No.
right off his cheek.
It's like someone flick a match at him.
Right? He got a little bit of holy light in his eye, and now he's standing there fighting Tusk, and he gets a little tiny little flame right in his finger of his hand sword. He's like, ah! You guys, death by 1,000 cuts you! I hate you! Flora.
My time to shine. It's gonna go right behind him. And she's gonna give him a good old bonk.
A little bonk on the head.
Room. See if I can finish him off. Lily out.
Nat 1. That's
Wow,
gonna miss.
oh,
Unfortunately.
yeah, we're gonna use a lucky point for that one.
Alright.
I'm not dealing with that.
Speaking, though,
Lucky it up. Just roll another one. That's
Yep,
a
that's-
12. That's gonna miss as well with his shield up.
Oh, that's a nice try.
Mhm.
Still, use my action when it's not my turn.
Tusk! Unless you want to do something else, Flora.
As soon as it's Tusk's turn, I'll just use my reaction.
Yeah, well, it'll be on his turn, but yeah, you'll get it. You'll get it off because he's after Tusk. Go ahead, Tusk.
okay, my turn.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna hit him.
Bash him.
Maybe.
17 is exactly the number you need. I believe. Let me go double check. I believe that's right.
Why does it keep rolling my javelin when I hit them all?
Yep. That's weird. Is it the same number?
Oh wow, now his traveling's doing. Okay.
Or yeah,
It's +7 on both. Cool. Yep, and that's re-roll that 1.
and reroll one of those d6s.
That's a fat number. That's, what is that?
Dang.
16?
16 total.
Oh yeah, you see this guy
Yep.
covered in armor from Talcassus. You see the holy symbol all over him. It pisses you off and it makes you swing him in harder as you've completely dislocated his shoulder. And it's a shield shoulder. He's looking like he's in bad shape. Flora, go for it. It's like a tag team between Flora and Tusk at the same time.
And bam. 6 or 12.
The top one is for only when
No,
melee, and the bottom one
melee,
is what we're
yeah.
talking about. So 6. Let's have him roll that. Save. Con. Submit. He gets a 19. He passes. Barely.
Yes.
He is surrounded, and he is going to look at all of you, and he is going to. Talcassus will live forever! And he is going to fall on his own sword, and he's going to kill himself in front of all of you. You used your reaction, Flora. Are you going to do anything to stop that, Tusk?
If I could use my reaction, I'm gonna kill him first.
I love it. Do it.
That's a crit.
Oh, he's
or no,
definitely
it's a
dead.
dirty 20.
Tusk. This man's trying to kill himself in the name of his leader and his god. What do you do?
Well, I see him like go try to land on his own sword, and I say, "I don't think so." And then I just grab him like I'm gonna save him, and then I'm just gonna turn my maul so it's like it's my hand, and start like pushing it all, like, shooting him in the gut with it over and over until I just rip his upper body from his lower body, and say, "Some goddess wants your blood!"
Heck yeah. As you've murdered the army soldier, that ends combat.
I want to say when that happens, you see Flora get squirted with blood.
Right? Just blood all over Flora and me, her just sitting there, just like, Jesus.
I walk over to the house and I try to investigate that sound that Tusk made. I was like, what? Tusk, you don't need to be so murderous.
Agonis likes murder. And I like murder too, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
But they was
Then I'm
bad
gonna-
guys. They was gonna kill us.
Yeah, it makes sense though. I walk in and I walk into the house and I see floor drenched in blood, and I use my prestidigitation to clean the blood off her.
Yep. You just spend some time kind of whipping blood to the floor and cleaning off her clothes, getting in all those little blemishes out.
Thank
better for-
you. I was just gonna hop in the river, but this is better.
Well, at least you're a lot cleaner than you would be in the river.
Yeah, I don't have to smell like a stinky. Very stinky.
Well, I want to investigate the house.
Perfect. Yeah. Anybody wants to investigate? Just roll investigation.
There's another door down here.
Yeah, go
And
check
a
it out.
little guidance. A little guidance on myself.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till they're done.
It's only a 10.
This definitely looks like a farmer's house. It looks like there's some beds here in the back. You see George purring and sleeping in one of them already. And this looks like they were just keeping as some type of, headquarters or some type of, place of operation. Ediasaur, what you realize is that all of these hobgoblins, they're wearing black chainmail, and it's emblemized with the symbol of Talcasis. And within the gear, you see a couple of pockets. These guys have been robbing people pretty regularly. It looks like with a roll like that, you find tucked away in some boots and some kind of hidden places an accumulance of about 200 gold pieces that you can. I guess
We
we could
split it with the party.
Yeah, so it'd be 50 for everybody.
Yep, 50 gold. Hey guys, look!
What do you find?
I just pull out the giant pile of gold. Hey guys, look!
How much is that?
200 gold.
Wow.
And by my math, we each get 50 gold.
And you see that she adds the gold directly into her pocket. For Mira, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get to each of them, see if they have a symbol of the red dragon on them.
Mm-hmm. Yep, they all wear chainmail, which is emblemized with the symbol of Talcasis, which is the mother queen god, the leader of the dragon army.
Okay, I'm going to take off all the clothes or armor that they have and put them in a pile.
Mm-hmm.
And say to the rest, do we take that back to the city to try to give it to the blacksmith so that they can do something with it? Because we cannot keep that kind of, and if she points out the emblems, we can keep that in its state. It is
Yeah.
evil. My goddess has told me to eliminate everything that is evil like that. She's claiming
I
for a
agree
purge.
with you, goddess. I agree with you, goddess. Then.
Perfect. So we'll need to get all of that into a bag. Do we have a bag for that?
Well, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sets of chainmail. And that would be 6 times 55 pounds. So it's a little over 300 pounds worth of stuff.
We have a tusk.
Me and Tusk. Between me and
have
Tusk, we both should be able to carry it.
You could maybe find some stuff in this house, maybe throw it in there and drag it. But whoever's doing that will have to use both hands
I
and
also
the.
have a horse.
Yes.
Where is our horse?
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did I do with the horse? I just didn't bring him over here.
There-
Well,
I
you
figured
guys
he was
stealthed.
tied off
and-
in the woods somewhere.
Yeah, you can't like stealth up with a horse. I mean,
Oh yeah,
there's-
that's right.
Yeah, so he's just back in the little area before this area. So he could definitely help, but you got to find something to put it all in, and then obviously no one else
Get
can
him first.
ride the horse while he's carrying all of it because it's like a person. I got you.
Yep, that's right.
Got to give horse a name.
When we're doing all that, I look over to DCR and are you hurt, DCR?
A little bit hurt, yeah.
And I'll use the laying on hands to give him
15 HP.
Got it. Let's see. I think the most you can give him is you can give him 15. Well, no, you can give him
Most I can give
14.
him is 20.
14.
14 is the max he can
Oh.
take.
Oh, 14. That's his max. Okay.
Okay.
60.
But yeah.
But also in your searching, Edisor, as you're getting healed with Tusk, you notice the main leader has a little message sticking out of his, of a simple belt, pouch that he has, and it's just like it looks like something, looks like a letter.
I go over and I pick up the letters and I open it.
What it says is the High Master requires soldiers, not thugs. Figure out which you have, then dispatch the ones not suited for the task. This is the Dragon Queen's will.
Sounds like they're trying to make soldiers, not mercenaries.
Hmm. Well, I'm gonna heal Tusk. I'll do Cure Wound, we'll do first level. What?
Go
Why is
for
there
it.
DC in that? Why is there a DC?
a weak one.
I think if you press the chat bubble, it does. There you go.
Yeah, I was like,
That is 5.
I'll spend another Cure Bones because I have not spent my first level, so I can use one more. So 8. So in total, 13 healing.
Go for it. Yeah, perfect.
Thank you, Flora. So, if they're making soldiers, what does that mean?
They're getting ready for a war.
Let's see what's behind these other doors. Tusk is gonna walk over here and open up this door.
Yeah, looks like a bedroom. Got some beds. Pretty messy. Smells like hobgoblin.
Yeah, stinky. Wonder what this room is like.
And that looks like the master.
One
A little bit bigger bed.
here.
Looks like the wardrobe's been ransacked.
Chest.
Yeah, it looks like a wardrobe or, like a closet, yeah, and it's just been ransacked. Looks like a bunch of farming clothes.
Well, what do we do now?
Well, we visited the place they asked us to visit, so I propose that we come back to the city. We cannot do anything else. We need to inform what's happening out there.
Then we'll go get the horse and load up the horse, and we'll start walking back to the city.
What are you going to use to keep the 300 pounds of chainmail together? You pile it on the horse,
We don't
or
have to take all 300 pounds.
there's a
And then,
total of
course, we also
1,
should
2,
have
3,
50
4.
feet of rope.
There's 6 chainmail.
I don't like chain. Very bad.
We all got 50 feet of rope. We don't have to take all of it, I guess.
I got my powerful wolf hide.
Yep. Yeah. Rope.
So you're going to just pile the chainmail on the horse and then tie it to him with a rope?
I assume I've got a saddle on there, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put and the armor.
Sure.
So I assume I would just probably be able to put on probably 2. I probably wouldn't be able to put all 6 on the horse. I would just put,
Not
2
by
or
just
3,
not by
and then
just
kinda
stacking
tie
them.
it onto the saddle.
Right, not by just stacking them. You're correct. You could not put them all on the horse because eventually, when you get too high, they'd start falling off.
That's what I'm saying.
Does anyone else have any other ideas?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would only put a couple on there.
Mm,
Oh, I have an idea. Combining bed sheets to make like a bag or a sack to put all the chainmail in.
Fantastic.
You see me start doing that, Tusk, and I'm like, here you go, Tusk.
Yeah, go ahead, Tusk and Edisaur, give me a survival check together, as you guys are working to make this half, temporary sack you're making. Use one
Okay.
set of rope and maybe a big sheet from the master bedroom or a big blanket. Perfect. 16 together.
13.
Perfect. You guys take a little bit of time. It takes about 10 minutes. But eventually, you work and you can get all 6 chainmail in there. And you've tied it around the bag to where it feels secure. Now it's just as simple as just laying it on the horse. And that's easy. You throw it on there. He can easily carry 300 pounds. No problem. He's a little bit stressed. He's a little heavier than his Tusk, but he just can't carry anything else or anyone else.
I'll give the horse some of my rations for being a good horsey.
And you said you wanted to sell him.
I did, but he turned out to be a good party member.
You see the horse kind of stick his
Alright.
chest out a little bit and kind of look real proud.
Dr. Calamon.
Cool. It is how late in the evening is it? I'd say 3 or 4 o'clock. Sun's starting to set, but I mean it's just starting to get on the other side. Starting to get to the west side. I wouldn't say set, but it's just getting throughout the day. And we started adventuring early. Where's our giant map? This fucking map's always hidden. There it is, right there. And you're gonna go back the same way you came?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Perfect. And as you get there, everyone roll me a perception roll.
Okay.
Perception or history, one of the two, whatever you're better at.
Well, I got dirty 20 on perception.
Beautiful. And perfect.
24.
Yep, you both notice it instantly. Flora and Mira. The water in the same spot you crossed before seems to be running faster, and it looks deeper than the last time you think you crossed it.
Guess we're taking the bridge this time.
Dad, I'm making down again.
Is that what you guys want to do?
Yeah.
Yep,
Yeah.
you're gonna have to take the bridge.
All right.
Especially since we loaded up the horse and all the chainmail.
Exactly.
Who's that the next?
As you make your way to the bridge, you guys are making your way up, and the bridge starts to get within focus. And as you see it, you see about 5 humanoid figures standing around the bridge. You're maybe 250 feet away, 300 feet.
Oh, what colors they seem to wear?
It's tough to tell, but with your experience fighting so many of them now, you can definitely tell that they're trying their best to hide their wings, and they definitely look like similar to some of the draconic creatures you fought in Volglir. But there's definitely a 5th figure you've never seen before.
I look at the others. I'm not sure for this one. Do we take a turn around or by the river?
Hmm.
Well, the horse with all the chainmail, I think You know what? I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
You're about 300 feet away.
Oh, 300? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna move up to about 120 feet.
All right. To do so, I need a stealth check.
You just like casually just like jump like 160 feet.
Like the Hulk.
just a very casual, like, you're 300 feet away. All right, I move 160 feet. Okay.
All right, Mike.
Oh, shape.
I'm thinking. I'm making a
Oh yeah. So you go to move up. Let's see what they have.
I'm making a towel.
Tusk is also probably.
Once you see Edisaur, you're gonna do it too. Wow.
Of course, they're dragons,
Go ahead.
and of course, I have stealth with disadvantage.
Wow. These guys are fucking idiots. All right. You're gonna get.
I make D.
I like Mickey D's too. That's pretty good. We are going to. Let's see. Okay, we'll move everybody else because you guys are farther back. So let's put this on the GM layer.
I make A.
And then we will move Tusk and
I
Ediasaur.
make A, Dad. I make A.
Okay, so as you guys have stealthed up, let me move you two to this map so you can see what's going on. You can definitely see that you fooled the four lizard-like creatures. They have no idea where you are. But as you start to get a little closer, you see there's a different. Oh, I can't do Eddie. I guess he's me, so I guess he can see what I see. So you can see these 4 dragon-like figures here at the bridge guarding it. But there's another figure here, and he stops and goes, "What was that? Did you idiots not hear that? Someone go over there and check out what that was." And this guy just kind of shrugs his shoulders, and he just starts kind of making his way towards you guys. He doesn't see you, but he is coming towards you, and you guys are over here.
So bad because we left Flora and Mira behind, but Tusk would not do anything else.
Yeah, what do you guys want to do?
Well, if
I'm going to wait for him to come to me, actually, because like they're coming over to investigate, so I want them to close the distance as much as possible because they're still a good distance away from me.
Got it. Ediasaur, what are you thinking?
I know that they're going to see me before long, but
well, I'm gonna cast Firebolt at the dude then. Once he gets within range.
Well, technically, you said 120 feet. You're within range right now. Do you want to wait to a specific range or just?
About 60 feet.
Cool.
Oh.
So pretty close to that. Okay, we'll say perfect. That makes perfect sense, Ediasaur. We'll say this is where you guys are at. You said 120 feet, but now you've waited till 60 feet because, I didn't have a map big enough for all that. So we're going to say, Tusk, you're like way, because 120 feet, we'll say you're just like right here with Ediasaur. And then you wait, and then he gets within 60 feet, and you shoot, and then go ahead and roll with advantage. Because he has no idea where you are. He hasn't even a chance to investigate yet.
How do I roll with advantage?
Oh, you don't have the ability to roll. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can roll on my phone.
Oh, just click Firebolt or whatever you want to do. It'll automatically roll with advantage.
Yeah. Let's take it a little bit. Oh, sticking. Don't know why.
There you go.
Do you want to? Oh, you did it for me then?
Yeah, just for time's sake. That's gonna hit with advantage. That's going to be 6 damage. That's going to start combat. You have surprised them all except for what seems to be some type of dragon army officer. He's wearing some very nice looking red dragon armor and well, at least it looks nice. I'll say that, with some cool like dragony shoulder pads. And you two are going to get a surprise round. After the surprise round, if Flora and Mira and George want to jump in, they are more than welcome to. But except the captain is not surprised. So let me get the turn order up.
Feel so bad. Mira's out of spell slots.
I know. I'll do damage
Mira
for you
wanted to
guys.
run and we didn't run.
Just like cantrips are nice.
Yeah, but when you're a cleric, like, your cantrips aren't as powerful.
Yeah.
It's hard out here for a cleric.
Well,
Go ahead and roll initiative, Tusk and Ediosaur.
Oh, did it not show up?
Did it not? I might have not had it up
What's
yet.
going on? Oh. No, it wasn't that.
7, 16.
There we go.
I got you. You on there? Good. Either one of you. You didn't. Oh no, you're on there. Perfect. And then I'll put that 7 in there for you.
oh, did it not?
It just doesn't do it because you're not clicking the token.
Oh,
He's on his phone.
Exactly.
So he can't click on it.
Did I just delete it? No, I was gonna say. Where'd you go? Why does it keep doing that? Let's descend. Boom. And then descend again. Perfect. First, it's Tusk. You've definitely surprised them.
It is tough.
You have a free round to do what you want. Let's get some cooler music.
How far away are they?
The first one is 60 feet, 65 from you. But you're gonna get 2 rounds, so you can.
65.
like you see good javelin. Or your javelin.
So, yeah, I'm just gonna move 40 feet. No, right there.
Yep, there's a little bit of a cliff you'd be jumping down, but it's not much of a drop, maybe 10 feet. You just do a simple athletics check.
Okay, I'll just take the damage.
No, there's no, just do an athletics check. As long as you don't roll a 1, 2, or 3.
Athletics.
Even if you roll a 3, I think you'll still get it. That was Arcana.
That was Arcana, not athletics, sorry.
And that's 23, you're good.
Okay.
Anything with your action?
Pretty sure that was about 40 feet. Yeah. I'm going to...
That's only 25 feet.
dash or... Oh, that's only 25. Okay, so 30, 35. Stop doing it. There we go. 40. There we go.
That's 35. That's still 35.
Oh, yeah.
That's 40.
Okay. I guess I don't know if I want to dash or if I want to probably javelin. I don't think my shuriken would make it that far.
It's like a dagger, so I think it's 30 feet.
I think so. We'll throw a javelin.
Cool. 16.
And that's a oh, I don't know why I still have that on.
It's okay. That'll hit. Go ahead and roll that damage.
Javelin is 1d6 plus 5.
Nice, Max.
That's 11 damage.
As the javelin pierces him in the shoulder. Now he's got a javelin sticking out of him.
Foolish dragons! Face the might of Sarkonis!
Perfect. Surprise. 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 He's gonna be like, "You fools! They're coming from the bushes! Attack them! And he is going to use... his action to take the dodge action. He's going to go... Ooh. Okay. Adiosaur. Technically, I think you threw that firebolt. That's how this whole thing started. So that's going to be that. Who did you throw that at? This guy? So that definitely hit him. He's surprised. Flora, Mira, George, what are you doing?
Oh yeah.
Rushing over there.
Perfect. It's going to take the whole surprise round for you to dash on over. I mean, technically, like I said, 300 feet, it's 150 feet. You guys, you know, he waited till 60 feet. The math doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but we're not going to worry about math. You guys are going to make it at the edge of the map at the end of the surprise rounds. So go ahead and roll for initiative. Well, wait, don't do it yet. Let me put you on the map. Sorry.
So, about that.
It's okay. I'll put it on there. And then let me get you up here. Not the horse. There you go. Go ahead and click your token. You guys are way down here in the corner. Ah! And we got an 18 for Flora. And go ahead if you'd like to. Mira, are you going to run to the battle? I didn't hear you say anything.
I was against it, but I need to help them. So I'm going to roll a 10.
Perfect. And then let me just throw Mira on there. $18. Alright. Top of the round. Mira, you huffing and puffing. But you see Adiosaur and Tusk. They are they're fighting it up.
So go ahead, Flora.
Oh, my turn?
Well, you first.
Yeah, you're huffing. You made it first. You're huffing and puffing, but you made it up there.
Okay, so 30 feet right here. Dang, now I can't see it. Damn it.
Hold on, let me see.
Yeah,
That's because this lighting's bullshit. Hold on. Let me do it like this. You're on top of a hill. You can obviously see on the other side of the hill. That's the idea.
I am gonna cast Moonbeam. I'm 20 feet, so should be able to hit.
What's the range on it?
120.
Oh yeah, you can definitely do it there. You want to get which one?
Which one is the commander? The one that's like...
He ran to the back of the bridge.
Oh, dang, I'm not gonna be able to see him with the tree in the way. You know what? I will summon it to attack for this one.
Okay.
Oops. This one right here.
Perfect.
Level 2. 12 radiant damage if he does not succeed. And then if he makes it, he takes half damage.
And it's what type of roll?
Constitution.
He fails. 12 radiant. Right in his dome.
So, that's a 5 radius. Oh wait, if it's a 5 radius, is it possible to put it in the middle to hit both of them?
Post it in the chat real quick. The spell. Pretty sure you get it 2 people with it at once.
Yeah, but it says a 5-foot radius, 40 feet high cylinder.
Yeah, so... But a 5-foot radius would be 5 feet on every side, right? No, it'd be just a one. No, because that's a 10-foot, right? Isn't that? How does that
Yeah.
work?
I think it's a lot more shorter. I think it's only like does maybe a little.
The radius of a circle is half of its width, right? Because fireball is 20 feet, but we all know that's 20 feet from the center. So this is 5 feet from the center. I'm ruling that it's hitting everything right here. I mean, that's how I read it, right? Am I reading that wrong?
Yeah. No. I think you're also reading that correctly.
Because a 5-foot radius would be half the center, which would be, everything right there.
Oh, so the other one.
Yeah, they both are going to have to make a roll. I don't see why not. But also, that keep in mind, that's for the homies, too. So if they're anywhere near that thing, it's going to hurt them. Another con save. He fails as well. They're both going to take the damage. I'll move it off that guy and put it on the other guy. So these guys are both going to take 12.
It's also 40 foot high, so if they do decide to fly up, they're still in
And any birds that decide to fly by are going to get wrecked.
Sorry, birds. That's my action. Bonus action. No, it's concentration. No, it's guidance. Shouldn't cause. No, it shouldn't cause for me to drop my concentration, right?
Guidance is concentration, and it's also an action.
No, I meant Shillelagh.
No, that's Shillelagh is just for funsies. You just do it as long as you're holding your stick. It's Shillelagh. There's no concentration or nothing.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do Shillelagh just in case they get closer.
Smart. Tusk.
No, do my turn.
Okay. So we're gonna just close the distance to the guy in front of me,
Got it.
and then just keep it simple. Keep on swinging.
25 will hit.
Alright, and then for damage.
That is gonna.
11 bludgeoning damage.
And as you bash him in his head, you see a puff of smoke fly out of him. Roll me a Constitution save.
Constitution save.
Yep. You feel
That's an 8.
the smoky the gas going into your lungs, and you start to cough. You are restrained.
I don't like this. Okay.
Oh, wait.
No, not our tank.
Yeah, I believe Tusk was not there for that session.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
We'll just do this one.
Although Tusk would know.
But he is Tusk
His
too.
character.
He just likes to bash things. Next
Yeah, he doesn't
is
care if it's dangerous. He's gonna run in there.
next is this one. I guess it's when they start their turn technically. When a creature enters a spell for the area the first time or starts their turn. Yeah. Or wait, hold on.
Yeah, you can make the blueberry.
Okay, yeah, so he can walk out of it. Because technically he would have took the damage then. He's just going to use the dash action. That's 35 right there. He's going to walk around Tusk. That's 25 right there. Mira!
Oh wait, did he start?
Yeah, so they took the damage when you did it. I'm supposed to do it when they start their turn, but as long as the damage gets done, then.
Okay.
So technically, when you use it, it's not going to do anything until it's their turn. Then they take the damage. But I did it preemptively.
Is there
By the way, that's
someone
25.
close enough that can do?
I'm sorry.
At 25, it was supposed to be a crit, but it didn't register.
I'm going to
because I,
Toll
for
of the
some reason,
Dead on
given
this
myself
guy.
disadvantage.
It was an 18.
It was an 18?
Yes.
How did I get 25 out of an 18?
Because you roll with +7.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Go ahead, Mira.
Hmm?
What did you say?
That's already done.
You're just doing a Toll the Dead on who?
On the first one I see.
Perfect. I don't know why he doesn't have a color. I didn't put a thing on him. Yes, he's coming at you fast. He's running as fast as he can. Let's see. He has been injured, and it's a Wisdom save. Barely. Oh no, 14. He fails. He's gonna take all 12 of that, and you can hear what was before just a tiny little bit of radiant damage now is a massive bell. Bong! And you can see this guy's eyes kind of rot out of his brain, and he just hits the ground instantly. He is super dead. He ain't even a little bit dead. He's super dead.
And in a puff of smoke or something like that?
Oh yeah, he puffs up into smoke, and it makes a little like infinity sign in the smoke. You can see it as he's just still sizzling with necrotic damage.
Yeah, so at least he's far enough for maybe one.
Oh, the smoke only poofs out about 5 feet, Poof, and then it just flies up in the air.
That's what I say. He's far enough from everyone. So, next one. Next person.
Next
Going to
is
be-
Blue. He is going to be able to get close enough to use his action. He's going to make an attack on Tusk with advantage because he's restrained. That's a crit, and they're both going to hit for a total of, that should be a max because that's a 6, so that'll be 7 plus 6 is 13 plus 6 is 19 damage.
I can take it.
Alright, last, this guy is the dead. You actually murdered the hell out of him. Your javelin's still sticking out of him. Next is this guy. He is going to, let's see, can he hear him? Nope, needs to get a little closer. He's going to get 15 feet closer. He is going to yell out, "Kill them! Kill them all! All who defy Talcasus!" And he is going to use his special ability. And he's going to have a... he's going to have this Baz Dragon attack Tusk again with his reaction. For 8, that's another 6 piercing. And I believe that's this guy's action. It is. And then he's going to use his remaining 15 feet. Right there. Ediosaur is popping off.
All right. I see the one Draconian next to Tusk. I'm going to cast Firebolt on that dude. I believe he should be 60 feet.
Yeah, definitely. The first one was, so. Yep, you're good.
So, Firebolt it is.
Pew, 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 pew.
Sorry. Don't worry.
That's going to hit.
Sweet.
For 5
Five
fire. That counts. Yep, that's going to hit. As you shoot a fireball and just hit him right in his elbow. It's like, ah. That's my fighting elbow. Anything else? Any movement? Anything?
Yeah, it's going to move up about 30 feet. Towards Tusk. I got it.
Flora!
And that's it.
Top of the order. Wait, did I skip a guy? I skipped a
No.
guy. I skipped a guy. He gets hit with Flora's moonbeam, and then he is also going to run up. Tusk looking real vulnerable right now. But both 14s are going to miss Tusk, even with advantage. He misses those two. As he bounces off his chainmail. Flora!
We're gonna move 30 feet, so I'm hoping to finally get to the Jam Commander. Okay. How many feet can I do? Oh, it's perfect. Can start his turn right there. Let's see. 60 feet, I believe that's a bonus action to move it.
I believe so. I think that sounds right.
Yeah, each your turn.
On each of your turns, you can cast a spell. Use your action to move the beam 60 feet. Mm-hmm. That's still not
problem.
bad.
I will move. Yeah, I'll move the beam on Commander. And then I believe, as soon as his turn, whatever form he takes, he has to take his original.
Nice, I like that.
Yeah, so when that effect happens.
If he's a shape changer, he'll have
let's see.
disadvantage. I like that. That's sick.
Yeah, and then. Bonus action. I mean, if using my action, does it count as using a spell slot or no?
No, no. It's concentration, so.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Then I'll do this because Tusk desperately needs healing. Oh wait, is this concentration? Oh, it is. I can't do that. Damn. Damn it, I can't do anything else. Yeah, that's about it, actually.
Alright. Tusk!
Sorry, Tusk.
You feel your legs stiffening up. Your joints are getting tight. Your fingers are feeling cramped. What do you want to do? You're restrained right now.
Can I use an option to try to get free?
This isn't like a rope or a web. It's something your muscles are tensing.
Okay.
Your
I was just
feet.
making sure.
Yeah.
Like, it might have been something like mental, but I thought maybe there was like a wisdom check or something. I didn't know.
I got you.
All right. Make an advantage attack a disadvantage on the guy who's attacking me, I guess.
The weaker one is green. Blue is also pretty beat up, but green's got taken more damage.
And it's at disadvantage, right?
Mm-hmm. And your muscles are just a little bit too
That's a
tight,
one.
and you just can't quite connect. You're swinging so slow. He just walks out of the way. Really, he's like, "What was that?"
Okay.
And you are ending your turn. Give me another Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw. Why does it do that? Okay. Constitution.
And Tusk, you feel your body
That's a 5.
as you try to overcome the gas you've ingested. You completely turn to stone, and you are petrified.
Cool.
This one is dead? No, this one's dead as shit. Miera, you saw your boy Tusk turning to stone.
I will try to finish another one. Who is the most damage between the blue and green?
Green's definitely taking more hits.
Okay, Toll of the Dead on the green. There's going to be a 4 if he doesn't succeed.
He passes. Just
Next
barely.
one. Next one.
Next, Blue. He is going to have no threat in front of him. He is going to walk up. Oh, I mean, Edisora has got the least amount of armor on. He's going to avoid going near anybody else. And he's going to make an attack, too. One's a crit, and the other one is a nat 1. How funny. He's gonna do 10 damage to you, Adiosaur. And there's
Okay,
no way of.
come
I
on.
mean, it's a crit, so it's hitting no matter what. There's no
Yeah,
shield
yeah.
in that.
Yep.
This guy's gonna. You want to just stick with the 12 on the damage, Flora? Or do you want to re-roll that Moonbeam?
For him, I think we're gonna roll it, just because.
Roll it. It's more fun.
Yeah, we'll see if I can get higher damage. Oh,
Nice.
20.
That's max.
got its full damage.
It's max. He
And
does pass
I
the
got-
save, but he's gonna take 10 damage.
Nice.
And he is going to see the situation. He's gonna run up. It's 30 feet right there. I gotta put this back one. Let's see if he recharges. Nope. And what's his
Hey guys,
range?
can we take a 5-minute break? Someone's here at my house.
Yeah, go for it. This is like the bottom of the order anyway. We'll just finish up this round and then we'll take that break. I usually like to do it at 6:30 anyway. What's his range? That's pretty far. He sees what's happening. He's not dumb. He's gonna make a shot at you, Flora.
Oh no.
There's so many goddamn things up. There he is.
Miss.
It's gonna shoot wide right though.
Yes.
Adiosaur, what do you want to do? Adisior. I like Ed. I like calling you Ed. You know what I mean? It just feels right. If anybody butchers the team's names, it's me, dude. I butcher everybody's name.
Like Ed, and Eddie.
Yeah. You got a dragon right in front of your face.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna use two-handed on my quarterstaff and bonk this dude.
Bonk! Where is that mother? There it is. A 9 will miss. Anything else? This one is going to move up and attack you, Flora.
No.
But as you see, an attack start to go, and it looks like it's about to hit you, just like when you were young, you quinch your eyes together, ready to embrace the impact, and then you just randomly hear a "Ow!" and it just bounces off your hide armor and it misses. And that's the top of the round.
I have no words.
We'll stop there. Give it some time. Go get a drink. Go to the bathroom. And we'll pick up from there. The top of the order.
Have a good 4th of July. Yeah.
Ah, I needed that. Little snack. Mm.
Brother, where's my brother? Man, I've been...
My bad, stream. That was not nice. Man, what an epic battle. You guys are really fighting to the death.
I'll be fine. I'm just petrified and below 20 hit points.
I wish I was closer to try to kill you.
I'll be fine. I got 6 points of lay on hands, and I got relentless endurance. I'll be fine.
Yeah, it
I
seems
just
that.
gotta stop being stone.
Yeah, it seems that now that Tusk is a statue, a lot of the other Draconic guys have just completely ignored him, moved on to you guys.
Yeah, see?
He's just a statue.
So these Draconians are probably not that very smart.
You know, they're not known for their wits. You know.
Who else we waiting on?
I always give it 15 minutes so people just do their thing, whatever they. But technically, I don't know. Probably nobody, honestly.
We're taking the whole 15 minutes.
Yeah, unless somebody,
Ugh.
unless everyone's all ready to go. I mean, I'm not in a rush.
I don't think Mira's back anymore.
You don't know that.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're usually pretty quiet until.
I don't.
Floor, are you there too?
Yeah.
All right, then yeah, we'll just keep
Floor
going.
said something.
All right, so top of the round. What do you want to do, Floor?
Okay. Dang. I need to get away from. I still have my shillelagh, so. Dang, if I do action on that. I'm gonna have to do. I am going to. I have to get him off, man. Yeah, okay, so I will attack with the shroom. It's not gonna do any of the Halo Spore or anything like that, just shillelagh.
Okay,
It's 15.
that is gonna hit.
Oh yeah, I know they.
For bludgeoning.
Yep.
Bonus action. And then let's see, turn down the do as bonus action. That will be it actually.
Cool. Tusk, you are petrified. Describe to the party what type of pose Tusk is in.
Well, on my last turn, I believed I successfully rolled an attack. So I would be in like a pose with like my weapon like down, having just finished off that blow. Yeah, because that's what turned me to smoke.
Cool.
Still be in that awesome pose where I killed the dragon in.
And that is number 2. Perfect.
But I'm immune to poison.
You are! And you're resistant to all damage. Look at that. Mira, what do you want to do?
I'll try to kill him, the blue one.
Cool, what do you want to do to him?
Same as always, Toll of the
Return.
Dead. I don't want to go near him.
Very smart.
This one. If he doesn't resist, 11 damage.
He fails.
11 damage.
He'll take the full 11. But he's still standing.
I'm just going to go get away from them.
Yeah, use your movement. I love it.
That's it.
This one, just keep it simple. Adiosaur's right there. He's not wearing any armor. We're gonna just smack. Ooh, lucky dog. One's gonna hit, but it looks like you could stop it if you use a shield.
Yeah, I'll use a shield.
Perfect.
That's my last level 1 spell.
Got it. And that'll block that attack. And that's his turn. The Dragon Army officer is going to try to re-roll to recharge, and he gets another 1! He is going to move up his 30 feet. Right there. He knows he's going to take another shot. He does. Flora's the one that hit him, so he's going to keep attacking her.
Reasonable, reasonable.
17's going to hit. And that's going to do 11 piercing and 5 fire damage. And roll me a
Damn.
Constitution
And then I'm
saving
gonna have to
throw.
roll a
Yep.
complicated.
But you have advantage.
Yep.
Because you are a Warcaster.
Yeah. Okay, so oh, why are my 10 points still here? Oh wait,
It lasts 10 minutes, but you guys definitely took more over 10 minutes to travel.
yeah,
And
yeah. I was like, okay. And then you said 11 plus the other.
yeah, 16
which was
total.
4. 16 total.
Yep.
Yeah. Not doing so hot. Constitution.
16 passes. That advantage paying off. The Dragon Army
Yes,
officer
it
yells out, "All will die till Tarkastus! You will all be statues in her glory!" And Adiosaur. This guy's been he's fucked up.
I'm gonna use my quarterstaff and bonk the dude two-handed.
Two-handed bonk. You want to roll it, or just do you want me to keep doing it? I keep doing it for you.
You can keep doing it. It's fine, just to save on time.
8's not gonna do it.
I like to think that I try to as a wizard, not highly skilled in combat, just like going off to the side a little.
A little bit too far to the right, and then you try to readjust, and you over-adjust, and it's a little bit too far to the left now.
Yep.
The one in front of Flora, he is going to just, hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Smash back. One will miss, but the second one hits for the minimum 2 piercing damage. Look at that. Roll me another con save.
Constitution. That beats that. 19.
Flora's got her mind on the prize. Flora.
I'm gonna have to tank. I'm just gonna have to tank it out because this man's hitting hard. So I'm gonna use my action to move the spear to him, which is the full 60 feet. And then I'll use my movement. I'm gonna have to take his hit, but I just need to get away from him.
Got it.
So I'm gonna try to move by 30 feet, so Right there.
With your cement, with your moving of your moonbeam, the guy was so distracted he rolls a nat 1. He completely misses you.
Yeah. And then that will be it. Thank you, Lady Luck.
Tusk, you're still a statue. Miera.
Same as before, I'm going to use Toll of the Dead on the guy.
Which one?
The same I hit before.
Blue?
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh, 2. 2.
He passes.
Too bad. Is that something like a 5 feet or 10 feet between me and Flora in height?
You'd have to climb up. It's a 10-foot climb. Take an athletics check, and it'd be difficult terrain.
I'll try to move next to Flora.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Flora, I'm coming! 13.
Oh, your 13 kills it. And that'll be just 10 feet of your movement to get up there. Well, it'll be 10 feet. It's 20 feet of your movement to get up there because it's difficult terrain.
And the Toll of the Dead was an action, so...
You still got another 15 feet if you want to use it. You don't have to, obviously. You just want to stay next to your homie.
Yeah, I'm going to say stay next to my homie and be in front of her.
Oh, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Teamwork.
That's it.
Now, the boss is going to, if it ain't broke, he's just going to keep smacking Ediosaur. He's right there. And he hits for 3 piercing damage. As he just slices you over your index finger for a nice little gush comes out. It's like, ah! It's your casting hand. This guy, do you want to re-roll the damage again? See if you can get another. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to let you keep the max. Re-roll that damage. I'm not letting you keep max.
Dang it.
Right?
Please, another max. Please.
That's not bad.
That's 11, okay.
That's like average, so that's what it should be. And then it's a con, right? Okay, so con. He's not great at that. He crits it, but he's going to take half, which is 5. It's good. I think he's wasting his crits on that.
Yes.
And then he's going to move. Let me just do like that. Okay, so that's 5 feet. He is going to... He's a smart guy. Go right there. You guys are up on the cliff face, so it's hard for him to see you. He's going to take a shot at Ediosaur. $11 will hit you for 6 piercing damage. Oh, 4 piercing, 2 fire.
Piercing 2 fire. Jeez. So that's
Total of 6.
burning.
And then he is going to... It doesn't really help him to go prone because you guys have been moonbeaming the shit out of him. So he's just going to stand there. Edisior, what do you want to do?
Oh, bonk the guy in front of me again.
Third time's the charm. Third bonk's the charm, baby. Let's go. Oh, I was excited because I thought you were going to roll, but then I realized I had to roll. The third bonk is not the charm, as that misses. And that's it for Ediosaur. Edisior. This guy sees the running of the guys. He's going to run up, get right in Miera's face, and do him some smacking. Yeah. One's going to hit for 5 piercing, the other one's going to miss. So it bounces off your shield. Flora. Mira stepped in front of you and started fighting these
Okay.
guys. And what are you gonna do? You got a lot of background noise, Edisior.
Damn it, she's gonna have to protect me while I do this. I'm gonna use an action to move the moonbeam. We can't let this man breathe. Or move it onto him. Bonus action. Can I use a bonus action to hand one of the herbs I got or I bought?
Hold on. What's on your utility belt? You can hand anybody you want on anything on your utility belt. You have to use an action to do the other ones. Right now, healer's kit and
Okay,
slingshot.
yeah, I don't have any. Yep, I don't have any of those. Okay, that's right. I gotta do that. Let me take a long rest or let me end. Okay. Then dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to do that. Then that's about it.
Cool. Tusk, you've been a statue for a while now. What's Tusk thinking while he's being a statue?
We'll kill dragons.
He's just thinking about killing dragons.
Always thinking.
Is it specifically statue
We'll kill
dragons?
Dragons. No.
Real life dragons.
These dragons so that he can kill more dragons.
Maybe you need to be
This
put
is
in like a
convenient
maybe
for
I could
killing
you could see
dragons.
Tusk in like he's in like a museum. He's a statue fighting a stone statue. Like it's like a replica of like a great battle. Yeah, Tusk's gonna
Yeah,
look so good in a
That makes
museum.
sense.
Mira,
Flora, how much are you from your half of your hit points?
The points. Let's see, 31. That would be like 15 or 16, or would it be 15 points?
You're 16 points from your half your each hit points?
Oh, not half. Sorry, I'm about like 5 points. Sorry, I was trying to think of how much it would be because it's 31, so it's like an even split. So like 5 or 6 points away.
Okay, so you're 6 points away.
Yeah,
Okay, Edisior. Same
I would
question.
honestly do it this year.
he's 5 away from half.
Reserve life, you get 6. Flora, Edisior gets 5.
Cool. Thank you, Mira.
Yeah.
I'm in front of the guy taking hits for Flora, and I put my hands, my mace and shields on to the sky, and you will be healed by my preserve, and I will save you. You will not die today. That takes my action, so I cannot do anything else. I can do maybe a bonus action. Check. Do I have a bonus action I can use on this guy?
Not that I can think of, but
Spiritual weapons on the other side of the blue guy.
if you have a spell slot, I thought you said you didn't have any.
I have none from the first spell.
But you got some higher level ones. I got you.
Yes.
There you go.
Though is going to appear behind the blue guy
Behind blue. Okay.
and attack him.
Cool.
So
Go ahead and
spiritual
roll it up.
weapon, click. Level 2, click. And 21 to hit, 11
That-
force.
That's definitely hitting him. Odysseor, go ahead and roll me a Constitution save, as this guy explodes in your face and dust goes everywhere.
Okay. I want to do it.
Do it. Yeah, I want you to do it because it's epic. Idiot, Odysseor, you are very familiar with this process. You were a stone statue for a whole minute.
Let's see. Rolling. 11.
You succeed, and nothing happens. As you just fight off the... you remember how it felt before, so you fight it off.
Good.
Not today.
And his body just poofs into dust. Next is going to be the one that just died. So the Dragon Army officer, go ahead and that was the 11 you got before. No, was that a previous 11? Yeah, that was your previous
Yeah,
11.
that's
Go
right.
ahead and roll me another one. Nice, 1
19.
away from max.
So close.
But does he have resist?
He barely passes. Ooh, just
he
barely
takes
got
half.
it. So he takes half, which is going to be 10. He's hurting.
Nice.
He is going to move into the brushel. He's gonna before he does that, he's gonna be in that same spot. He's gonna take another shot at Odysseor because he's really the only target. Those guys are up on the hill, a little bit too hard to hit, and he is going to take a shot at you. Oh, let's see if he can recharge as well. He does. He's definitely gonna hit you. He's gonna do 15 damage. You're gonna go and fall unconscious. What's the unconscious one? I thought I had a good one for that. I guess we'll just do that. And the sleepy. And you're going to have 0 HP. Then he's going to go and take some cover. Well, hold on. Where was he? He was right here. Is this within 60 feet? Nope. He's going to have to move 5 feet. He's going to move 5 feet, and then he's going to use his recharge. Because it says he can do... Well, I guess he can't do the... No, he can't do that. He's got to wait. Cool. Odysseor, go ahead and roll me a death saving throw.
Cool. Let me do it. Health and death. Roll to save. Roll.
You save.
19.
Also, what's in that 20?
Right? Green is just viciously wants Miera. She's just looking like a competitive fight. He's completely forgotten about Flora, and he just starts swinging. Your AC's 18.
Yep.
One's gonna hit you for 5 piercing damage.
Okay. I'll take it.
Flora.
Okay, dang. I'm trying to say it's a fun move. Can I
You
somehow-
saw where he went. In fact, he's glowing.
And you would have also seen me go unconscious.
100%.
Yeah. Then I'll use my action to move the moonbeam towards him.
Oh, I bet
The officer's just loving the moonbeam.
He's fucking.
It's-
Anything else, Flora? Any
let's
movement?
see. Mhm. Movement. Damn. I need to do. I got in hand next turn. I'll have to do an action to do a healer's cat. That's or you know what? I think this is where I'm going to. Oh no, I think that requires an action too. Hold up, let me check that. Sorry,
It's okay.
checking something real quick.
It's epic. You gotta, take your time.
It does require an action. Can't do that till next turn. No, I'm gonna have to stay here for now.
No movement. I got you. It's hard out here being a statue. Tusk is just over there being a statue. Mira,
It's fine.
praise the
Learn
gods.
how to kill all the dragons.
Right? Just fantasizing about dragon killing.
My weapon is going to fly here. I'm going to move 5 feet here, taking an attack of opportunity if he wants to take one.
I believe he can. He misses.
And my spiritual weapon is trying to finish him.
I love it. Oh,
It's going to
ooh,
miss.
11 just barely misses.
I'm going to try Toll of the Dead on him. My god! 1 damage, wow. D12.
Right, come on now, D12. Don't do me like that.
And you are going to succeed the DC 14.
He fails.
Take 1 damage.
And what normally is a very long, a big bell ring, you just hear a little ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling, and he's just like, ugh, that's nasty. I don't like that. Little tiny little ding. Yep.
I'm sorry, Flora.
I got it.
Yeah, you got plenty. You got 15 more movement. You can get all the way right there if you want.
No, I'm going to stay where I am.
I love it. The Dragon Army officer is gonna make another save. Go ahead and roll me that damage. This guy is getting real. Is he gonna fail one of these eventually? That's the one. Let's get the big roll right here. Of course, that's the lowest possible.
What?
He fails and he takes the full damage.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
You're kidding.
Good old saving throws. Don't
I
you
see.
love it? Don't you love it?
And he's not dead yet.
Oh no, he's still looking in pretty decent shape. He's definitely bleeding, but he's not happy. He's starting to pick up on what's happening here. He is going to go and stand right next to Edisor. And he's going to grin. And he's going to yell out, "Surrender now, or he dies!" And he's going to point his heavy crossbow at him. Odysseus, roll me a death saving throw.
I'll do it. Rolling. Yes.
That's another pass. Green is going to walk up. He's a bit mindless. He's going to attack you. He's not as smart as the other guy.
Okay.
One will be a crit. The other will be a miss.
Yeah.
Do you have any lucky left?
No, I don't.
You're going
I
to take
used them all
10
now.
piercing damage then. Well, hold on.
And I roll a Constitution too.
11 piercing damage.
I'm still up, but damn Constitution.
Kinda looking pretty
Oh.
beat up.
Crit. I crit on that Constitution. I'm
Nice.
Still up.
You're still concentrating. But now it's your turn. The Dragon Army officer has threatened to kill Edisor.
So he holds an action.
No, he's just he already used his action. He's just sitting there aiming at him. So I mean, come around his turn, he's probably just gonna use the action to kill him, or attempt to kill him. I mean, it's obviously doesn't. I mean, it's not gonna happen in one single thing.
I'm gonna do the moon.
Wouldn't he have advantage anyways?
He did advantage, disadvantage because he's like it's like holding a gun to somebody really close. So like you're prone, but he's also you're you know what I mean. It's one of those things. If you were alive, it'd be different because then you could like maybe move a little bit.
Like incapacitated.
And when you're incapacitated, like all attacks are against you.
Hits.
Exactly. Well, if they hit you, it's like an auto crit, I think, or something. But they
Oh,
still have to roll to hit you.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
10. There's 2 things. Risk it. No. Tough spot right now. Fuck. I'm gonna have to hope he misses. I'm gonna move the moonbeam like right behind the commander.
So it doesn't
It's still in
touch.
the radius, but it's not.
Yep.
Yeah, it doesn't touch Edisor.
Perfect.
That's on him. Bonus action. Damn, hoping. Damn, I wish I had healing word on me. That'd be great to have. Then I have cure wounds. That's very bad. Yeah, that's about it. Never mind. Damn. Let's hope he doesn't crit on me.
Tusk. Still feeling statuey.
How many rounds has it been?
It has been 36 seconds. So 6 rounds.
So like, 6 rounds.
Since he's been a statue. I think it's been about 7 or 8 since we
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
Miera, it's looking bad.
Okay, I'm going to ask a question here. Who is the baddest hurt that can kill with a Toll of the Dead?
Who's the most injured?
The most injured.
This-
The officer took so much damage but doesn't die?
Mm-hmm. He is a high-ranking officer. He's about, you'd say he's bloodied up, but he's got a way to go. This guy's barely standing.
Oh, I'm trying a Toll of the Dead on this guy and hoping that the D12 does not do a 1.
Let's go D12.
8?
Oh,
Does he
thank
resist?
God.
He fails. And he
Fails.
poofs into
Does he die?
dust. He is dead. Give me a
Sorry
Constitution saving throw, Flora. You
Oh,
feel your
well.
body start to get crippled up. You are restrained.
The weapon is going to attack the officer.
I love it. He is not holding his
Uh,
shield, so we're gonna remove that AC from him. But he's got that's
yeah,
gonna 13's not gonna hit.
No, that's not ridiculous. Ridiculous. Sorry, this year. It was nice meeting you.
Ridiculous.
Nice knowing you, Odysseus.
I just hope he misses.
Hey,
Here it goes.
that was not my idea to go against them. I told everyone to go around towards the river we went to the first time.
You're not wrong.
And who decided to go? Tusk.
No, it was Odysseus throwing out
I did.
fireballs
It's
and shit, yo.
Odysseus.
He was throwing out fireballs, dude.
So this year,
No, I thought he was invisible.
sorry, not sorry.
He fails. That's a full 12. He's not looking good.
Please kill him.
No, he's still alive.
Are you kidding me?
He's going to take
No,
Okay, now you need to tell us how many hit points did he have?
I'll tell you.
at the beginning?
Odysseus knows. He knows. He can see it. He's gonna make this shot. I guess technically, I mean, he's incapacitated, so I think it's advantage, right? Let me go look at incapacitated.
I don't know the rules for that.
Me
I know
neither.
that, for example, in D&D 3.5, you need to take your full action to kill someone.
Oh, it's nothing like that. Oh, nothing like that. Okay. Let's just have him roll with disadvantage then. He still hits. It's gonna be an auto crit. You have 2 failed saves.
So if I make, this is it, guys.
Odysseus.
My last death saving throw.
Oh my god. No.
No.
Odysseus, please describe to the group what happens next.
The last shot from the crossbow hit my throat. Well, I hit my shoulder. And I just couldn't grasp onto life anymore. And I'm just like.
As the last bit of breath comes out of Odysseus' lungs, you can see his eyes roll back, and he is no more.
DC or no.
That guy's
Wait,
dead.
I can't even see this happening.
Flora, you are restrained. What are you feeling?
Okay, I am going to use my bonus action to put away. Wait, let me see. Is it still in my utility belt? Yes, it is. Okay. So I'm gonna put away my umbrella to pull out my slingshot.
Okay. It's
Oh,
with
actually,
disadvantage.
no,
It's with. I was gonna say it's with disadvantage, just like your chill touch,
Yeah, I
because
was
you're
like,
restrained.
yeah, no. Oh, yeah, I am.
Do you have any? Do you have any saving throw attacks? Like you don't have
Saving
any
throw
saving
attacks?
throw. You don't have any saving throw cantrips, do you? I think
Uh,
Miera's got all the saving throw cantrips. You have all. You have the range cantrips.
Actually, wait. How far is he away from me? He's literally 10 feet away. Because I could try to blind him, but I can't do that.
You cannot move.
You know, we'll give it the good old college try for the chill touch.
Nothing doesn't hurt.
Okay, I forget that I keep on doing that. Guys, going straight to the page. Where is it? There we go. That's a 10.
And a 10's gonna shoot a little wide right. And in your
Well, if he
turn.
doesn't move, he's gonna kill. Yeah. In my turn.
Perfect.
What about your beam?
The beam's gonna go off in his turn, but I'm gonna need a Constitution
Yeah,
saving
like-
throw.
Oh yeah, for me. Come on, please. My Constitution saving throws have been good for a good point. Please continue. Why?
And you can feel your body overcome with the sickness, and you become a statue.
Yay.
But you're not dead,
Damn, guys, we're really going for the TPK.
right? And where's the statue
Here, if you
symbol?
get turned into a statue, we can all get taken prisoner.
We're gonna get murdered, not prisoners.
Hold on, where'd the statue go? I'm just gonna use this for now. You're sneezy. I don't know where the statue went. I don't see anything about petrification saying that you can't still think.
Yes, okay.
Oh wait, you're incapacitated. So if you're incapacitated,
Yeah,
you can't concentrate.
Gosh.
So that's gonna go off, and that's gonna go away. Tusk, you've really enjoyed this experience of being a statue. It's really feel like a lot of time for you to think about what's important to you. Mira, as far as you're concerned, all your friends are out there kicking ass right now. You have no idea what's going on. You're like, dude, my friends are they're probably totally kicking all these guys' asses.
As I
I see
see
it's already
here,
dead.
and I
I'm
told
thinking to myself,
them, do not do
It's not
that.
fair.
Apparently,
They're
they
all gonna be dead,
decided
nobody's
to
gonna get
go
anything.
against my decision. So I'm not responsible for the death of Edishir. He decided to go, and I told them I do not have any freaking spell left. I can't fight, I can't heal, I can't do anything except in my second level spells. He goes. What am I supposed to do? I need to help them. So what I'm going to do is bonus action. I'm going to attack with my spiritual weapon, and I'm going to do a guiding bolt, hoping that I'm going to hit him.
Hold on. If you do the guiding bolt first, you'll get advantage. If it hits, you'll get advantage on the attack with the thing.
If it hits.
Right. But I mean, it's better than the other way around, where there's never a chance of getting advantage.
Let's try there, but the dice have not been really.
I believe in
kind
you.
with me.
Mishkal believes in you.
Yeah.
Tusk believes in you.
The guiding bolt level 2, so it's 1 more d6 in damage. So I do not have any spells at all. I just have cantrips. So level 2 spells.
Okay.
Critical fail, perfect. Wait, I do not have any inspirations. That's perfect. And the weapon is going to attack. So the guiding bolt is completely all over the guy, not hitting him.
Bounces off him as you throw it at guiding ball at him.
Run away, Amira.
23
Run
for
away.
hit, 9 damage.
Oh yeah, that hurts. But he's still standing, just a little bit.
Run away, Amira. Run away.
No, I'm not going to run away.
Mishkal is strong in this one. He looks at you after getting hit. He goes, "You've lost!" He spits out blood, and he goes to try to take another shot.
And he missed.
He misses. He is going to try and close the gap. He's going to get a little closer. He can go about right there, but he's got to go up there. He doesn't want to climb up the hill. Go ahead. It is... nope. Statue. And that's going to be phase 2 for you. We
All of the
are...
dead, 8 damage. If he doesn't succeed, he's
I
wisdom.
love it. I love it. I love it. Just give me 1 second. I appreciate your... Oh, that's supposed to be an 8. And... Oh. Save. Wisdom.
But yeah, wisdom. 14.
Oh, is he good at wisdom? Hold on. Let me go check. So sometimes they have proficiencies. He is. He crits. Misses. Even if he didn't have proficiency, that was making it. But yeah, you can move your guy. That's gonna be a miss. His splint armor is a little bit tougher than most, and it's gonna just bounce off of it.
Ah!
The fastest elf alive in her natural habitat, sprinting through the forest. Coward! He yells. He's going to try and he's gonna come over here, and he's gonna take another shot at you with his crossbow. He's got a better angle here. That's a 22. That's gonna be 7 piercing, 4 fire.
7 piercing for fire. Nice. That's 13.
He's going to then stand behind the Flora statue for a quarter cover.
A quarter cover does not work against the Toll of the Dead.
He doesn't. He's not a caster. Adasaur's dead body gurgles with blood. Flora, you're still a statue. Tusk, you feel the your muscles are starting to kind of feel them over again. Your fingers start to tingle a little bit. I love it.
Okay. Does he take
It's almost
12
time.
damage? Does he take 12 damage? And does he take 5 force damage? He takes 5 force damage for the second one. Does he take the 12?
He passes the save. He takes the
Again.
force, but he's still standing.
Okay, so he's going for protection. I'm going to half cover behind a tree.
Yes, it'd be like right there. Would be perfect.
Yeah.
That'd be definitely half cover for sure. And then we go around the. Okay. I'm getting thrown off because we're going a little too quick. So that would be another round for Tusk. On this time around, after those attacks, he's got to do one more round. He's got to do one more attack. You get half cover, which is a +3, I believe. He misses.
Don't know.
All right, now we go back to the top of the order. Flora, we're on rounds like 4 for you. And Tusk, you feel finally your body comes undone. You are no longer petrified after 10 rounds of combat. What do you want to do?
Amazing. So we've already been doing this for a full minute. Well, that dude's pretty far away from me.
You see a dead Odysseor. You see a very damaged. You see a stone Flora. It is this. You thought you were going to wake up and just see your friends waiting for you after a battle of victory, and what you see is a battlefield of destruction and death.
So I'm gonna like scream like my bonus action, and I'm going to point at the dragon priest and say, "In the name of Sarkarnus, you will die!" And then I will dash. So I can go
To jump up that 10-foot.
5 feet. Oh,
And
you got
there's a
8 feet.
10-foot climb right there, so that's double, but that will be within 80. If you just gotta make an
Can I go
athletics check.
around it? And
Oh yeah, let's see. We go around it. We go like
if I go like this way, can I go around?
we're like boom, 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 boom. Oh yeah, you can get
I
65
measured
just
at
like that.
65, and I have a total of 80.
Can you guys see those things I'm making? I don't know if you can see that. Here, I'll
Right
do
now I
this.
can't see.
Now I
Here,
can.
do this. Watch it. It's like boom, boom, and like right there.
Okay,
You
now-
could easily make it.
Oh, I thought I already moved. Oop. Okay. And so I have advantage on my attacks, but that was my action and my bonus action and my movement. So that's my turn. Tusk is very pissed about a DC orc.
Go ahead and give me another round of your attacks. I think we're about halfway through the spiritual weapons. Probably been about 5 rounds.
Does he resist? The two rounds.
The wisdom save. He fails, and he's still alive.
Okay. Now let's see with the spiritual weapon. It's going to be a miss.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a
I
nice
stay
high
behind the
number.
3.
He is
Hot
going
cover.
to drop his heavy crossbow, and he takes out this stick that extends to a massive. He just kind of shakes it, and it becomes a lance. He's gonna try to attack Tusk, but he has disadvantage. Both miss.
Please do not hit the stone.
Flora, right? You are 5. Tusk. If you're talking to us, we can't hear you.
Okay. Sorry. The thing was missing. Okay. So, now I will. This is for Adicio!
And do you have a way to get advantage?
I use my Vow of Enmity.
Hell yeah! And
A bonus action on my last turn.
oh, cool. I'm all for it. I was out of it. I was hoping you had advantage somehow. Hell yeah! Go ahead and roll damage.
Yep. And then I'm going to smite. Divine smite.
So hold on. So here's what you
My
should do.
last
So
spell
go.
slot.
So you go and click the divine smite box. Now
Yeah,
go to the
but
chat
I-
and click the
I should've
maul with the crit. Like go to the chat and click the word maul. It's gonna auto roll all the crit damage. Boom!
Oh, okay.
Look at that. So that's gonna be a total of 25
Yeah.
plus 15. Tusk, please describe to us how you get revenge for Edicio's death.
So, serving the god of vengeance, this is very much my thing. I make my vow, and I run over there, and I like, this is for Adicio! And I put my maul behind my back, and I gather all of this dark energy, and like focus it around me, and then like as the maul is coming down, it all gathers onto it like a singular point. And when it pushes in, the maul makes contact, like as it does, it doesn't just like push him downwards. It's almost like ripping him apart.
And just
And
before,
so from his head to his feet, he is just viscera.
and as the maul comes down in his head, he just looks up and it comes down in his body. He just looks up and he thinks to himself, "It's like I should have just been an artist." And he just fucking gets smashed and absolutely eviscerated, and that ends combat.
Alright.
And then,
Now we gotta plan for a funeral. Or you guys do.
Fall to my knees and say, Adicio!
And 30 seconds pass by. Eventually, Flora, you become back to a normal Flora self as well.
Flora, you're okay.
Mira.
Yeah.
I didn't see you.
What?
I didn't see you.
Yeah, I was hiding behind a tree, trying my best to get this guy to die. But everything failed, as I am not as strong as you.
So Tusk will kind of like kneel by Adicior for a second and say, "I avenged your death. Gornish is proud." And then I'll take his quarterstaff.
You need to understand that it was the choice of Edicior to go for the bridge and attack them. I was against it. I told him that I had nothing. My power was already running out. I'm prepared to do the service for him. I just need to know which god he was praying for.
You got a spell slot for that, Flora?
Oh, Sargonis, obviously.
Real quick, I'm sorry. I love the
He's
role
the
play.
best one.
Flora, you got a spell slot for that? Or is that a ritual? You might be muted.
Yes, I do. Sorry.
Give me a second.
It comes with the Fickle Spores.
Okay. Is it a ritual? Or are you casting it as a spell?
I think I can cast it as a spell, actually.
If you have a
I don't
slot.
see it say ritual.
Okay, cool. I didn't read it. Alright, let me do some math. You guys keep doing your thing.
Obviously, he would worship Sargonis. He's the best god. And I got vengeance for him in Sargonis' name.
So you guys can split my money and whatever I have left in there too, if you want.
Flora, it's gonna be really, really close. Adicior died, and there was like 4 or 5 rounds, and then you were still stoned for 35 more rounds. So I think he's just outside Revivify, but just barely. But it does work. But I believe it's gonna be about a minute or a little over a minute since he's been dead.
Dang. I was like, oh, it's so. Damn. This works. See,
So,
at least he's not
Yeah,
going to turn into a zombie, though.
Tusk has no interest in burying him. He did what he considers to be his burial when he took his quarterstaff.
The only other, like the money, obviously, he has a total of. He's 72 gold, 6 copper pieces, 9 silver pieces. The only other thing of real, he has 2 rations, the Far Gab, and what most would consider a valuable thing is the spell book of a wizard.
Someone's gonna have to carry the Fargab.
So how do we distribute the gold?
We'll just make it 72 divided by 3. That's divisible by 3. No, it's not. No, it's not.
24?
Yeah, 24 apiece. 24. Yeah, it is 24. Thank you. Everyone get 24 gold pieces. And then everyone take 3 silver pieces. How perfect. Everything was divisible by 3. It's like you planned it. And then everyone take 3. And everyone take 2 copper pieces. And then you said you're taking the Far Gab?
How many gold was it?
24.
24. Okay.
The gold. All right, yeah, the gold. You're taking the Far Gab, and then there's 2 rations and the spell book.
Who took the Fargab?
I don't know who's taking it. It is nice.
Wait, who is taking what?
I suppose if you want Tusk to take it, he will. But I mean, it's going to be whoever's talking. I do have decent charisma, so. But I am Tusk.
Wait,
He's
do you have
not
to use
practiced.
What is that Fargab? What does it do?
Yeah, I just posted it. You should be able to see it.
Yeah, but what does it do?
Oh,
It's for
for
talking
like
to the people back in the city.
It
And
has
we
a,
have only
yeah,
one?
well, the other one is in the city.
city.
Okay,
I guess we should.
Tusk, you're the most with muscles, so you can take it.
Okay. And then Tusk will take the far gap. How much does it weigh? I'm starting to worry about my weight. I think I'm
Let's
okay.
see. It's in his inventory. It's not the heaviest thing in the world.
As long as it's not too heavy, it should be fine.
It didn't even give me a weight when I posted it. Okay, thank you. It's called Adventuring Gear. It's a backpack. Say it's 5 pounds.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, a gnome can wear it, or so it's not too crazy. A somber moment comes over the group as Odysseor is Benjento reposted. Are you guys going to bury him out here? Are you going to take him back to Calaman? What do you want to do?
I said to everybody else, Tusk did his version of burial.
For me, we can bury him here. I have no problem with that.
Out of character, Odysseor, what do you want? Do you want Odysseor to be brought back to town for some maybe hope at some point somebody can bring him back, or do you just ready for him to be buried and move on?
Back to Calaman, I guess. But not to be like be revived or anything of the like.
Gotcha.
But just kind of like
New character.
I assume the wizard group would kind of like do a proper burial for him. I would assume, right?
You could assume. But out of character, you guys know that's what Odysseor would have wanted. You can roleplay that however you want.
Nah. Tusk thinks that he serves Sargonis.
He can be in one
I
with nature
purposely, killed him.
for my god.
No.
As it is for
Guess we should take off the
Mishakal.
chainmail so we can load up the body.
Yeah, we are going to load up the body.
Yeah, it's either chainmail or body though. You can't.
We'll take the chainmail.
Yeah, let's go look at Odysseor's weight. How much
The
does he
things we
weigh?
do for you at DCOR. The things we do for you.
How heavy did you make him? He's 169 pounds. So you would have to remove.
Pretty much 90%.
It's the chainmail is 55 pounds apiece. So you're gonna have to remove 4 chainmails, and you have 2 left. If you want to throw Odysseor on the Tusk, you could attempt to carry him, but you will have both your hands full, and you will be walking at a slower pace.
No thanks. We'll just take off the 4 chainmails and we'll just take 2.
Perfect. On the horse, you see
Small
there is a.
sacrifice to make for our friend.
You see a sleeping George just enjoying his little chainmail little bed on the back of the horse, and he seems to be he's like Meow! He's like upset that you're moving the bag and making him get up out of his spot. And he's just sleeping the whole time.
Poor George. Your
He
owner
didn't care
died.
about a DCOR. He's just like, stop moving my chainmail.
Yep. And George actually comes on up and just starts on a sniffing.
Freaking cats. That's totally what a cat thing would do.
Oh, I hope George doesn't try to eat him.
He will. He most likely will.
Meow.
So, we're going back to
If he
town.
wants to eat his, if he wants to eat his owner, okay.
You get your javelin back too, Tuss. You just walk over there and pick it up. Perfect.
Oh, cool. I forgot about that.
I think this is a great plot. I mean, it's about 19 minutes early, but I think this is a great spot to held it off till next time, so that gives Odysseor some time to make a character And then maybe you'll meet him on the way to Calaman. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen?
So how do I make a new character?
It's real easy. I am going to post it in here. Boop.
In the chat?
No, so you're going to see where like a Disior is? I'm going to go character. I'm going to go new character. And I'm going to give you permission to edit it.
Yes, give all players permission to edit it.
Mm-hmm. And then we're going to use the character mancer. And there you go.
Cool. So then I just go on to roll 20 then?
That's a
Mhm.
great session, DM.
Yep. Good
Cool.
job. Good job, everybody. Way to work together.
Yeah.
So just to get this out of the way, can I do the rolls?
You want to do it with me right now? I can do it with you step by step right here with you, bud.
Cool.
Hell yeah. What are you thinking? What kind of race you want to be? Now, I only have the PHB, but I'm cool with, I'm cool with going out there. I mean, obviously, Flora's a fox person. You can be whatever you want.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Here, actually, I'll do this. Let me stop streaming. Thanks,